Neighbors bring food with death, and flowers with sickness, and little things in between. Boo was our neighbor. He gave us 2 soaked dolls, a broken watch and chain, a knife, and our lives.
So what's the deal? Mom didn't believe in lampshades?
Give her a break, Jeff. She was really sick before she died.
Your mom really lived like this?
Mom would always say her money was in the toilet.
Come on, Alex. This place means a lot to me. Hey, I need to make a little speech.
Ugh, not that.
What's that?
Mom always used to do that. She used to make these speech every time we had a visitor, and she wouldn't let them leave until she made a speech either.
My dear friends,
Christ.
tonight we are gathered in Mom's old house. I know this is probably weird for you boys, being a stranger's house and all. And it's kind of a stranger's house to me too, and I bet for Alex. But we'll be selling this place soon, so for tonight, just one night, it can be a home again. I don't know why I feel weird tonight. Sober and tipsy, I guess. I miss Mom a little, and this is her place of routine and care and love. So, we're here. So to work then.
Are you sure that was necessary? If you miss her so much, that probably upset you.
Nope.
It's hot in here.
Right, so can we eat now? Because I'm getting the Dolman crunches.
What?
You know, when you get hungry and you got that grinding in your abdomen, that's what this is. Dolman crunches.
Is it really that hard to just say abdomen?
Dolman saves time. Everybody knows what a dolman is. Man, this is a guy's apartment. TGI Fridays quesadillas. White Castle cheeseburgers!
Sounds just like her. Mom was always one of the guys. And she loved those Dillas.
Dillas?
Quesadillas?
If she can say Dillas, I can say Dolman.
Enough. You guys could eat the junk food. I'm gonna go to the car and get my groceries and make some gazpacho.
Guys, shouldn't we pray before we eat?
No.
Come on, guys. Mom just died.
Steph, you can do one of those little silent prayers. Amen then? You guys are missing out on this gazpacho.
Oh my god, I love White Castle. It's so good for my Doman.
So, Bruce, we haven't really met.
No.
How long have you been dating my sister?
I don't know, about 100 years.
He means 5 months. Guys never remember anniversaries.
How'd you guys meet?
Online.
My boss Julia is always telling me how she loves the online world. I guess it really does work. So what do you do?
Well, I work at the Mara Inn with Jeff.
What's that?
It's a small hotel.
I'd really rather not talk about work right now.
I didn't really ask you, but incidentally, what are you doing here?
Well, Stephanie told me to bring as many people as I could to help pack up this place, so.
I'm glad I came. What with the White Castle stuff and all.
How do you two know each other?
From our days in the old schoolyard.
Aw, old friends. Do you have a girlfriend, Jeff?
Yeah, still working on that one. Always the holy grail, I guess.
That's all the answer I needed, thanks.
Now, hold on a minute. Jeff had a little issue he had to deal with.
Oh?
It's okay. I can tell her myself. Look, in college I had this female friend named Laura. One night we thought it would be a great idea to get drunk and have sex. Which we did, and it was terrible, and we didn't even finish. And afterwards we never talked again.
Aw, that's a sad story, Jeff. Were you in love with her? Well, I'm sorry you couldn't swoop in and save the day. So, what do you think of my sister?
I like her a lot.
She's not too religious for you?
Hey, I'm really not that bad.
She really isn't at all.
It's cute. Julia told me she thinks so too. I don't think it's the excess of religion that's her problem. I think it's the bubble she lives in.
Alex.
You know about the last guy she dated?
Yes, Homer. They lived together for a few months. I'm totally all cool with that.
Yeah, you're just so mad chill. You know how hard that breakup was for her? She could be a tough plate of raw fish when it comes to her emotions.
Why don't we talk about something else? What's up, Jeff?
I'm gonna take my pants off.
What the hell?
You didn't need to change the subject that much.
Well, it's a little warm in here and these jeans aren't actually that comfortable, so I'm gonna loosen up a little bit.
Yeah, that's really respectful to my mom's memory, just so you know.
Well, look who's talking. She's dead and you're drinking champagne.
And you're drinking fructose corn syrup. What the hell's the difference?
Okay. Let's try to have some fun. We don't have to be so solemn about this whole thing.
What do you mean by fun?
I think that was Mom punishing us for the dance.
Yeah. Maybe we should get rolling.
Oh, come on. It was just getting to the chorus.
Yeah, but it's almost midnight and some of you have been drinking, so let's just do this before you start falling asleep.
Do what? Honey, I'm sorry, but there's no way we're gonna pack up this whole place in one single night.
I think you mean looking for the money?
Yeah, that's right.
Money?
Is that why you had us all come here tonight? That's why you wanted guests?
What are you guys talking about?
I guess I should tell you.
I can tell. Mom inherited some bonds from our great aunt, and when we asked her where she put them, she got really embarrassed and
Basically, she cashed the bonds, hid the money in the house, and forgot where she put it, never found it again. Last we heard, it was still lost.
So that's what we're looking for tonight.
Yeah. Look, I told you Mom had a sense of humor.
And a bad memory. Deadly combination, those two.
But honey, this is silly. You're gonna be selling this place in a few weeks. It'll turn up then.
Honey, do you trust moving men? When you move, you don't find things, you lose them. I just want to do this while we still have the place to ourselves.
But why do we have to look tonight?
I think because she knows I'm leaving for Cali tomorrow.
I'll share it with all you guys.
Christ, it'd be hard enough to pack up all this stuff, but now we're looking for something? Needle in a haystack.
Where do you think it might be?
It's a good question, considering she herself didn't know.
Alright, how long do we have to stay until?
As long as you want.
Actually, they were closing that street by the highway, remember?
Oh yeah, Washington Avenue is closed until 6 a.m. for construction.
Did you by any chance have that in mind all along?
Maybe. But look, let's just try it out, and by 6 a.m. you guys can take off.
All right. Enough grumbling. There's 4 of us. Let's just give it a shot.
Steph, I need a break.
Come on, Alex, there's still places to look.
Have you ever even seen the money?
Nope.
We don't even know what we're looking for, and this heat just isn't helping.
I think... No, yeah, I'm definitely getting tired.
Yeah, let's hold on one more hour, because then she's gonna get tired and she's gonna realize how crazy this is.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this, all for your friggin' girlfriend.
I told you she had a sister.
Yeah, you didn't tell me she'd be a bitch, though.
What's going on?
Hold on, let me check. Ow! The street lights are out.
God, you cannot tell me there's a blackout right now.
Yep. I think you gotta circle that answer.
The hell? It's not even bad weather outside.
Mom said there was one like this 5 years ago. Probably just at some plant.
Did your mom have flashlights?
Yep. Oh, damn it. Here, take the one.
Damn it, I think this means my flight's gonna be canceled tomorrow. I'm gonna call the airline.
If I know anything about the horror genre, and I do, phones will be out.
None.
And she told me she enjoyed it. She looked right at me, and she said, I like you. You remind me of that guy from YouTube.
Jeff, nobody really wants to hear your girl exploits.
Speak for yourself, Brucey.
I think I should make more coffee.
The hell with that, Steph. I don't think the power's coming back on tonight.
It might. They have round-the-clock people for emergencies like this.
Well, whatever. I just think we should go to bed.
Don't know if you guys noticed, but there's only one bed in there, and it's not big enough for all of us, so...
No. If you two think you're getting the bed because you're the couple, you are wildly mistaken.
Guys, wait. Don't you want to look for the money?
Scratch that one.
Baby, don't be mad. Money would be nice, but we're just not going to find it tonight.
Oh, so that's it. You guys are just gonna give up after a few minutes? Come on. I told you guys this was the last chance to really look for the money before we sell the place.
Steph, did it ever occur to you that the moving men might need the money more than we do?
You've never been generous.
Times change.
Oh, so you've seen the light, eh?
When's the last time you even spoke to me before Mom died?
What?
How long? How long's it been?
I don't know. Christmas, then maybe summer before.
Exactly. So if you ever took the time to get to know me a little better, you'd know that I'm actually a pretty generous person. Julia always says whenever you lose something, someone probably needs it more than we do.
Cute. Well, before you got saved by Julia, I don't really think that was your philosophy.
God, all you two ever do is fight. Maybe we should go back to dancing.
That's a great way to put somebody's eye on.
Let's just go to sleep.
Oh, you guys suck!
I get the bed.
Jeff, don't take this the wrong way, but you're a complete stranger and you're not sleeping in my mother's bed.
I'm perfectly fine just sleeping right here.
I'll do that too. If my flight's not canceled, knock on wood, I'll just get my sleep on the plane. Julia always says she gets her best sleep on planes.
God damn it! Would you shut up about Julia? It's like you're in love with her.
Yeah, I love Julia as a friend.
No. Wait a minute. You do love her. You have a little crush. In fact, now that I think about it, every time you've been on a trip, it's been with her.
I think you'd better drop that.
No, I think you should tell me about it.
Steph,
No, I just think it's cute that you have a little crush.
My life isn't your business. Got that?
Alex, you're cutting me.
Hey, get off my girlfriend!
Ah,
Are you hurt?
her nails stabbed me.
This is getting so trippy.
Shut up, Jeff.
I'm fine. Yeah, she's always been very private about her personal life. I feel like I know her a little better.
I'll get you something for that.
No, I'll go. This is Mom's chemical box. She used to be a chemist back when she studied.
So your mom collected chemicals and White Castle cheeseburgers. I do believe we are just scratching the surface of a secret life here.
What's in that chemical box?
3 things. Alcohol, cough syrup, and liquid ammonia. There's a combination you don't hear every day.
Yeah, I must have missed this when I was looking through the bathroom earlier.
Did you, look through the whole bathroom?
Yeah, I'll come back on Monday and help you look.
But you're working.
I got laid off.
What?
No, Bruce, don't.
And so did Jeff. Oh, God. Jeff!
But I don't get it. You were just telling me how much your boss liked you, how you impressed him.
I do, but it's a small hotel in the middle of nowhere, so when they gotta downsize, they gotta downsize.
Hey, the boss liked me too. You don't have to brag.
Anyway, lowering the overhead meant us.
Why didn't you tell me?
'Cause your mom just died, and it's been so frustrating. Like, what am I doing? 2 years out of college, and I've been wasting them. It's one thing to get fired when you mess up, but these last 4 months have been a waste just because their business is bad.
Hey, I'm mad too, alright? I invested a lot for those people. I put in days, nights, weekends, all to make ends meet. Now they go and take my ends meet away from me.
Which is a really good point. Both of you really need the money right now, and here we are looking for a fortune.
Yeah, and we haven't found it yet. What are you saying?
I just think it would be something if one of you found it while we weren't looking and ceased to mention it.
Ha ha, very funny. You realize the same thing could be said about you.
What?
You've been out of sight too for the past few minutes.
Yeah, but I don't have the same incentive you do.
Maybe you wanted to buy your girlfriend something.
Zing! Listen, Steph, I'm sorry I hurt you. I overreacted.
Great, thanks. Now I'm stuck in a dark apartment after midnight bleeding to death.
Quit acting. You'll live. Anyway, anything you say about Julia is fine. My life's your life.
Great. So while you two make up, I'm taking the bed.
Hold it! She's got a point.
What's that?
Well, all three of you are out of my sight. Any one of you could have found the money.
Steph, I'm sorry, but if you're gonna accuse me, then you're really pushing it.
How the hell could I have pocketed any money when I've had my pants off for the past 90 minutes? You can strip search me if you like.
Okay. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to accuse anyone. I should know better. But it did seem odd that the minute the lights went out, the three of you couldn't care less about a big load of cash.
All right, okay. You know what we'll do? Because we're all getting really grumpy and tired and annoyed with the heat. I suggest we combat all three by each taking a little shower, and by then hopefully the lights will be back up, and you'll see how psyched we can be about finding some money.
Okay, so while you three do that, I'm taking the bed.
Hey, genius, instead of just one of us taking the bed, why don't we all go sleep together?
Now that's an idea.
I meant by the bed.
Okay, while you three work that out, I'm gonna take the first shower.
I can't take this.
I thought you were so sleepy.
Yeah, well, it's hard to sleep with all this tension in the room.
She's not such a good bed partner, is she?
Apparently neither are you.
What was that?
Hold on, Alex. Why don't we just talk about this?
Talk about what? That I have a gay crush?
Yeah.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
No? Does talking about it make you uncomfortable?
Kinda.
This reminds me of a joke.
Jeff, is this gonna be another one of your stupid gags?
No. That girl who told me I look like the guy from YouTube, she told me this one.
Yeah, she's a regular Voltaire.
Okay. What does a gay cow say?
What?
Hey.
I think you've talked enough.
Jeff, that joke didn't even make sense.
Because cows eat hay?
Yeah, I picked that up.
What I don't get is why your cow's a stereotypical gay man. Cows are female.
Yeah, but this cow is male.
Then it's a bull.
No, but in the world of the joke, the cow is male.
So the audience of your joke needs to know that you're in some sci-fi fictional world?
I said gay cow.
Then I assumed it's a lesbian cow.
No, the cow is not a lesbian. The cow is gay.
Now see, that is a sentence I never thought I would hear.
Women can be called gay as well.
Yes, but when I hear that someone is gay, I associate that with male homosexuality, not female.
Why don't you just avoid this whole gender dispute by saying a gay bull?
Because bulls don't eat hay.
Actually, come to think of it, do cows even eat hay? See, I think that might just be horses.
Guys, this joke really backfired on me.
Next.
I'll go. I'm getting booed off stage here.
So, Steph, when you hear a gay cow, what does that make you think of?
Did you just call my sister cow?
No.
I know exactly what he's talking about.
Okay, would you guys tell your mom to stop haunting this house?
You know, I barely saw Mom during Christmas.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. Mother-daughter junk. Guess it'll never get worked out now. And no, it had nothing to do with my crush. Favorite topic of the evening. You know how she always used to say, I'm so incorrigible? I was incorrigible. I got that from her. In college, I had all these friends, both male and female. Don't get any ideas. Remember what I used to do during my breaks?
Yeah, you stopped coming home for Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever. Found someone else to spend it with.
And it wasn't even anything against Mom. I wasn't even mad at her. They were like my family. This is even pre-Julia. This was Doug, Mark, and Mia. Now they're just somewhere. I don't even know where. I think Mark's in Connecticut and Doug's somewhere up north.
Yeah, boo-hoo. So you got post-college depression and you miss your friends. So does everybody. There's no reason to leave your family.
Don't.
No, wait. I deserve that. You've even been nice enough to come out and help your girlfriend through this tough time. And it wasn't even your mom who died. And you've just gotten laid.
What?
Sorry. I was going to say laid off. And then I stopped at laid and it was funnier. Have you, though?
What?
Slept together?
That's an inappropriate question to ask anybody, let alone a family member.
Bruce, she knows. I told her on the phone.
What?
We're girls. We talk about this stuff.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Thanks, genius, for calling my bluff.
Oh, incorrigible.
Alright, who's up? I kept it quick. There isn't much hot water.
I'll go.
So Voltaire's back. Or her boyfriend, I mean.
What's wrong with you?
What?
You're chewing everyone out like you've got something to be defensive about. And please, don't give me another soliloquy about your college friends.
I fight back when everyone gangs up on me. And anyway, what was your deal with Mom?
Nothing. Perfect daughter.
You were always insecure with her.
I guess so.
She put tons of pressure on both of us. But frankly, it didn't affect me. I wiped my ass of her.
Quite well, I might add.
But you put up with her. She drove your boyfriends away, and that's why you never introduced this one to her. And now, you're perky because she died, and you want to look for money.
Are you done?
Guess so.
You know, if I believed you, I'd be offended by all the crackpot logic spewing out of you. But I don't, because I know you. And you've always been tough, but you're just as insecure as I am. You know how to get under my skin. Bravo. You know, I thought we'd do something together this weekend since we never see each other. Don't worry. I learned my lesson.
Boo! You call this a cat fight?
What cat fight?
You two have been at each other's throats all night. Fight already!
We have more class than that.
Yeah, we're sisters. We really love each other under all this hostility.
Well, we'll see about that.
Sure. All I know is there's a long night ahead of us, and this fight, it's not over. That's for certain.
It might not be, but I think I hit the nail right on the head with you, Steph.
Well, since you're so critical, what is your advice?
My advice to you, and to Jeff, and to Bruce, is get your heads out of the toilet and realize that life happens. Mothers die, boyfriends get fired, and people drink champagne. Good things happen and bad things happen. There's no real way life is supposed to be.
Thank you for the Ferris Bueller monologue.
No, it's true. Maybe I've been a bitch tonight, but out of all of you, I'm the only one happy. Amen. Guess I'm up.
She's nuts.
What happened?
My sister just humiliated me by showing what a complete whack job she is.
I thought you said this was going to be a fun night.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did, Bruce. Oh, Jeff, come on over. Help me and my girlfriend move her dead mom's stuff. It'll be totally awesome. We'll spend the whole night just chit-chatting away, eating and drinking and having a good time. Yeah, it's been a real trip to the funhouse. Thanks.
Well, I didn't know the lights were going to go out. Everything was just fine before that happened.
That's been the least of tonight's problems.
Things change when you're marooned like this in the dark. You change. It's like being in the jungle.
This place is about as filthy as the jungle.
You think it's the dark that's turning my sister into a bitch?
Well, let me give you a good example. Jeff, you may want to cover your ears for this.
No, there's no covering ears here. I mean, Alex already humiliated me in front of him, so what humiliating
Baby,
thing
calm
could you have
down.
to say? I'm waiting.
Okay, so let's just say this. Would you ever sell your body?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, but now imagine that you're broke, homeless, and whatever, you name it. Now would you?
I'm sure plenty of homeless people face that conundrum every day.
But would you?
No.
Would you?
Are you kidding? I don't even need to be homeless.
The point is, when you're living in the dark, you change.
You didn't prove anything. Jeff didn't have any morals to begin with, and I did.
Well, you wait a couple more hours in the dark, see if your answer changes.
Let's say you're right. What bothers me is the best example you can come up with is one that degrades women.
Well, I don't see how it's degrading to women.
Would you sell your body to a man? Now you see my point.
Hi, gang.
I think we're all awake now.
Fantastic. And I am out of here.
Where are you going?
Face it, Steph. The lights aren't coming back on anytime soon. We're not going to find a treasure chest and all this junk. I don't even want to know what's living in that kitchen. And I'm sick of hanging around here with all this Tennessee Williams stuff. And the fact that your mom is haunting the place right now, really not helping.
Yeah, but you can't go home, though. Remember, Washington Avenue's closed till 6 a.m.
I'll get a motel room and get some sleep.
You know, honey, that doesn't sound like that bad of an idea.
Yeah, but all the motels around here will be part of the blackout, too.
I will walk 5 towns over if I have to.
Wait. I know I've been really difficult tonight to all three of you, and I'm sorry. But going out driving in the middle of the night with all the lights out is probably not the best idea. You had plans to come here and stay the night. Let's call a truce.
Nope.
Wait, she's right. And we owe it to Steph to at least look for this money until 6 a.m.
This night's gonna put us all in therapy.
Look, I don't have a job, and come tomorrow I have no idea what I'm doing for the rest of my life. I don't want to sound greedy, but, you know, I could use a little money. So I'd prefer if we didn't leave here until we found it.
You know, Bruce, when you say that you got fired, you do remind me that I was fired too. All right, let's keep searching.
All right, enough putting off the inevitable.
What?
The books.
That's more of a mom thing to hide her things in her books.
Knew this was coming.
How convenient of your mother to have collected every single book under the sun.
It wasn't her fault. Mom had a boyfriend for a while who used to give her books. She used to joke it was a compulsion.
So in short, your mother collected books, chemicals, and White Castle cheeseburgers.
And Dillas. Don't forget my Dillas.
Well, she did live here for 12 years. It's part of the American experience. Collecting a lot of stuff.
12 years. Jeez. It's more than half my life.
Let's close the book on that chapter. No pun intended, Steph.
No, but, I mean, this is where I learned to play the cello. And, I don't know, that window over there is where I first became religious.
A window made you religious?
When dawn comes, you'll see what I mean.
Christ, here comes another sermon.
I mean, it's not like it happened one day and I got saved, but just years and years of walking by this window every morning when the light shines in. Little rays, you know? Beams. Golden beams, like someone wants to shine in on you. And it made me wonder why we had day and night and green and brown and leaves on the trees and the smell. Just a sweet, wild, and lonely smell that just gets in your mind. Made me want to climb mountains. Well, when dawn comes, you'll see what I mean.
That's not really being religious, Steph.
What?
You had a quasi-mystical response to nature. I've had that too. It makes you wonder what life's about, why you're here.
You just don't understand.
No, I do. Do you know what Nirvana is? And yes, rest in peace, Cobain. That's not the Nirvana I'm referring to. I mean the Nirvana in Buddhism.
I'm not Buddhist.
It's a state of not wanting anything. Complete bliss. You had your Nirvana.
Yeah, I heard there's like 2 sects of Buddhism, right?
Yeah, I studied all this in college. The first one sees Buddha sort of as a teacher, someone to follow, and the other one more as a god, someone to worship. I mean, people just really like having gods.
You just haven't experienced what I have.
Oh yeah, you've testified to the Holy Spirit.
Very much.
Yeah, so tell me this. Why are you having sex with your boyfriend over here?
But you're just a harpy about sex, aren't you?
No, I'm cool. I'm real cool.
All right. How about this? How about no more repressed hostility? From now on, why don't we all just speak openly?
Yeah, if somebody asks you a question about sex, you just answer it.
That's not exactly what I meant.
No, I'll answer your question, Alex. Making love can be very romantic, and I happen to be in love with Bruce.
Yeah, adorable, but from a dogmatic point of view?
Yes, you're right. Lust is considered wrong, but I disagree with that.
It's unrealistic to tell a couple not to have sex. I mean, we've all been in serious relationships, right?
That has nothing to do with what I experienced by the window.
Exactly. Spirituality and dogmatic religion have nothing to do with nothing. And you've proven that just as sure as you are horny.
You're being way too clinical here.
Who was your first lay?
What?
Who was your first lay?
Okay, well, if we're gonna volunteer our sexual histories here, you're next.
Fair game.
Okay, I've only ever slept with Stephanie.
Could you get it up the first time?
Okay, you stoop to a new low. Okay, how many people have you had sex with?
0.
What?
I've never had sex with anyone, male or female.
Really? But Alex, you're older than I am.
What can I say? I've been confused.
Yeah, you're a basket case. You haven't said a single thing that's made sense all night.
I guess I'm having a lesbian cow moment.
I still don't get what that means.
You stop making fun of my joke?
I forgot you were even here, Jeff.
Oh no. You stay right there. You are one vicious bitch.
I'm playing nice. I haven't yelled at you at all in 2 hours.
I mean it. You stay right there.
Did it ever occur to you that your joke is offensive to both lesbians and cattle?
Well, if you were openly gay, I would understand maybe why you take such issue with like this mindless joke, but you don't even know who you are.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're in the closet and you're too confused to know even how far back.
He's right, Alex. You are deep in the closet. You are so far back, you're where the snow and the lamppost are.
That's a wardrobe, literary scholar.
The point being, are you a lessee or not?
I don't know, I haven't really thought about it.
Oh, please, I don't buy that for a second. What, are you gonna assault me now like you assaulted your sister? Is that gonna happen every time we talk about this?
I've just never put much thought into it.
Well, you sure have put a lot of thought into everything else, like how to break all three of us. Maybe you're the one who can't get it up.
Really, genius? I can't get it up? Do I need to teach you about the female anatomy? Or were you too busy not getting that while you were doing my sister?
No, he's right. You've never done it, and your one crush is unattainable. You're the impotent one.
Well. Checkmate.
Man, I should feel vindictive now, but I just feel awkward.
How about we make friends?
No, I don't trust any of you, particularly you.
Why, because I told a stupid joke?
Yes.
Whoa. Okay, there is definitely some kind of ghost in here.
What's your Julia, Jeff?
What? You're not making any sense.
Sorry, lesbian cow moment. But no, I'm asking a serious question. What's your Julia? We all know what my Julia is. It's been exposed for the whole world to see. But what's your Julia? I know what it is. It's not just one girl. It's the whole lot of them. It's because you can't get any.
What? What are you talking about? You're not making any sense.
You look like the guy on YouTube is the best you could get. And I've heard these aren't even the most successful of your exploits. So in truth, you're no different than me. Dumber? Yes. Lacking in personal sanitation? Yes. But sexually quite impotent. So I think you should join me on the floor of shame over here.
Jeff is nowhere near as bad as you.
Well, I like to think of biting wit as a virtue. Unless you mean that somehow I should be ashamed of having a gay crush.
Oh, well, at least you're actually saying the word now.
What do you know? You men walk around with your shirts and pants off and think that you're entitled to everything on earth.
Wow. I guess it's true what they say about lesbians hating men.
Oh, believe me, sweetie, that part of my personality has been in play long ago.
So, should we go back to looking for the money?
You and your stupid money. I never want to hear the word money again after tonight.
Look, we're all cranky from lack of sleep. Therefore, I suggest we all take a nap. It'll be daylight in a few hours anyway.
I have a flight to catch tomorrow. Unless it's canceled. Maybe they'll let me keep the rental car for another day.
Maybe they'll tell you where to put it.
What was that?
I said maybe they'll tell you where to get putting... I'm sorry, I was just having a lesbian cow moment.
Well, I'm going to take a nap. I don't even care about the bed.
Here, here.
Come on.
I'm really not that tired. I mean, I knew we'd be up tonight.
Well, we had enough of an adventure tonight.
Look, I guess I should apologize for my sister.
What the holy hell is wrong with her?
I don't know. I mean, I knew she was aggressive, but I've never seen her lash out at a complete stranger like that. I guess he really had a nerve tonight.
Well, you started it. You were the one who spotted the crush.
I can't sleep. This bed is uncomfortable.
Fine, don't sleep. Just let me rest.
I know one thing we like to do when we can't sleep.
Yeah, but tonight's probably not the best night for that.
I'll change that in a few seconds.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Is that what I think it is?
Yep.
What are you doing?
Did you find the money?
You're kidding me.
Did you find the money and not tell me? With all due respect, you have a good motive for not doing so.
You know that's not possible. Where would I hide it? In my ass?
I just want to be sure.
Get out of here.
Gotcha.
Okay. You made me wet myself. That's great. Thanks. You know, I know you're not going to murder me, though.
Oh, yeah?
You're too religious.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, what can I say? Being in the dark changes your morals.
So? You gonna tell me what's going on?
You know Homer left me.
Yeah, like 7 months ago. Am I like excess baggage?
No, you're great. It's just... He took everything. It's like... I got home one day and him and half my stuff were gone and he never answered his phone again. He even took my cello, which he doesn't play, just to hurt me, I guess. I could really use the money right now. And it doesn't help that I hate my job and my boss. Idiot bitch makes me get on the floor to fix firewire cables. I mean, I wish my boss was a Julia, you know? Like, if she paid me, gave me the respect I deserve, sure, I'd fall in love with the Dits.
So that's why you want the money?
Yes, damn it, I have a bachelor's. I mean, I shouldn't be running office errands and fixing cables. I want to quit and start writing again. I feel trapped, you know, like I'm the one that can't get it up.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. You know, everybody's first job sucks.
I know, but what's the point? They don't give you a position to move up to.
Well, you certainly are your sister's sister.
I don't know what that means, but I have a feeling you're right.
I mean, you can both get angry, you're both dramatic, you'd both kill me to prove a point.
That's just our sense of humor. We definitely inherited that from Mom.
Yeah, I think you inherited more than you'd like to share. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Sorry about your job. You didn't deserve that.
I know, it's exactly what my boss said, which just made it sting even worse. But anyway, I guess you take some pleasure lying here, reminiscing about how much life sucks. The problem is, what do you do when you have to get up?
I don't know.
You know, I feel like I've known you a lot longer than however many months you said it was.
5.
You're a lot wiser than your years. Just complimented by your sister.
What's that mean?
Well, that I wonder about you.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, you're all I have. I mean, I'm sure we won't see much of Alex after tonight, so you're the only person I'm close to. But you've been good to me. More like a husband than a boyfriend, you know. Boyfriends come and go. And then one day when you're at a friend's house, they come over and steal your friggin' cello. I'm sure if I had a cello, you wouldn't steal it. Oh, I don't know. What I do know is that life is not a fairy tale. It's been a hard pill to swallow coming from someone who grew up reading Jane Austen.
Oh, I'd like to think I'm not as bad as all that.
You're not.
Hey. Why'd you tell your sister about us?
What?
You know, that we did it.
Like you don't tell your guy friends.
Yeah, but they're not gonna grill you in your face because you couldn't get it up.
You did have trouble getting it up at first.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's okay. Just gotta learn the ropes. Gotta learn how to properly stimulate the little guy.
Well,
It's kind of cute in retrospect.
Yeah, it was. Hey, you know, it wouldn't have been the easiest honeymoon if we'd have waited.
Sex has been good for me. Hope it's been good for you too. Do you think we'll ever get married?
You can't ask a question like that after 5 months.
Ugh, I'm not proposing. I just want to see if you could see it working.
Honestly, no. Not right now. It's not because I don't care about you, because I do, but it's just like, I don't think we're mature.
Well, that's kind of my point, that we, all four of us, are not yet mature.
What do you mean immature?
No, there's a difference. I mean, I agree with you. I don't want to be a wife, and I love you. And I'm glad we're here sharing a moment.
A moment where I said, I don't think I'm going to marry you.
No, a moment of honesty.
Fine. Fair enough. Let's just share our moment of bliss then. Whoa. What is it?
Someone hit me.
Hello, I've been right here the whole time.
What do you mean hit?
Okay, maybe not like hit, but grazed me.
Jeff, do you honestly think it was me?
No, I guess couldn't have been you. I opened my eyes right after it happened. You were sitting right there, so that wouldn't make sense.
I don't know. I wouldn't put it past Alex to feel up a random person and then jump back.
Enough. Look, there's like a ghost in here.
Stop saying that. You've been saying that all night.
Does it not strike you guys there's something a little off in this house and has been ever since we got here?
Maybe you've been in the dark too much.
No. There is a ghost here. Look at this. I'm bleeding.
You did that just now, you Nimrod. Look, you're squeezing it.
Does it really hurt that bad? I mean, I already got assaulted tonight. Wasn't by a ghost, though.
Yes, it hurts. I have a wound.
Maybe this ghost is the patron saint of lesbian cows.
Come on. I'll tend to it.
I've always hated this bathroom.
Me too. I think some of my first drinks were in here.
A little vodka in high school. Every time you visited Mom, you always asked to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, most of my memories of that toilet are of throwing up in it.
Hi, my name's Jeff and I'm bleeding.
Wait a second. Here's the alcohol and the cough syrup. Where's the liquid ammonia? I'm dead serious. It's liquid ammonia. It's a chemical. It's dangerous.
Well, I didn't take it.
Neither did I.
You all showered in here. You were all alone in the bathroom.
I mean, unless we showered in the ammonia, I don't know where it would have gone. You can check our pockets if you want.
Steph, why would anyone steal ammonia? Was the money in there or something?
No, it obviously wouldn't have fit.
So what's the big deal?
The big deal is that it was here a few minutes ago, and the fact that it's missing is a little creepy.
Thank you. And once again, I'm out of here.
You're off again? Wait, so you're going now?
I am freaked out enough as it is. And I'm sure that a shrink would find all three of you very special.
You don't really think there's a ghost in here, do you?
I'm sorry. I'm not Shaggy and I can't be bribed with Scooby snacks to stay and face a ghost.
Zoinks!
Wait, Jeff, it's almost 5. Washington Avenue will be open at 6 a.m.
There are plenty of other ways to pass an hour.
Till 6. That's what you agreed to.
This has been the longest night in the history of my life. In one night, I've seen the worst out of all three of you, and I just met you two girls.
Hey man, I haven't been that bad.
No, that's right. You're exonerated.
Cool.
Look, I'm bleeding, I'm tired, and I stink. I'm still here.
So what do you suggest we do for the remaining hour?
Well, we never finished the books. We could give another run at it.
Okay? One more hour, all right? Then I'm out of here. See ya.
It looks really nice out, guys. You want to go for a walk?
Like someone wants to shine in on you. And it made me wonder why we had day and night and green and brown and leaves on the trees.
Alex! Alex!
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I guess a little spirituality can kill you.
No, idiots driving around at 6 a.m. can kill you.
There we go. Hello?
Service.
It's Susan from the Mora Inn.
Hi, Susan.
Listen, I'm sorry if I woke you, but I have big news. We've been bought by Hilton.
Hilton.
Yep, just this morning, so we're gonna have a lot of new openings and we'll need you to stay on board.
You... Oh. Wow.
Thanks. No cancellations. Guess I'm taking the flight back to Cali. So the weather's good. Things should be fine.
Yes, it won't be exactly the same job, but there's a chance.
What about Jeff?
So, I think I'm gonna tell Julie I'm in love with her.
Well, we need as many people as we can. The whole office structure is gonna change.
That is absolutely amazing.
I mean, I know her feelings aren't mutual, but what's the worst that could happen?
Well, you never know. Might be a little weird, but maybe it'll help the friendship.
What about that girl?
What girl?
Your friend Laura?
I haven't talked to her in a very long time.
I'll do my part if you do yours. It's not like you're not brave.
Okay. All right. Deal.
That's amazing. So the Hilton just up and bought the Mara Inn this morning, just so suddenly?
Well, Bruce, I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but there was a fire here last night.
A fire?
Relax, no one was hurt. It was in the ballroom in the middle of the night, but it was a blow we didn't need right now.
That's incredible.
Well,
ammonia's still missing. Where could it be?
It's the ghost, man. I'm telling you, the ghost went and saved our jobs.
For all I know, one of you could have taken the ammonia and started the fire yourself.
What?
What?
You were both out of sight for quite some time.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you're right, Alex. I stole the ammonia, drove 2 hours all the way to the hotel, started the fire, drove 2 hours all the way back, and then those 4 hours I was gone, nobody noticed.
Well, whatever.
Thank you, Ghost Mom.
Here, here.
Well, this has been a great night of accomplishing nothing. I guess the last half hour worked out, though. You guys got your jobs back, and I almost died. Now I got a plane to catch. Bye, sis. She's such a good girl, guys, isn't she?
Goodbye, Stephanie. It was nice meeting you.
Bye.
I'll take a long nap when I get home, but I'll call you as soon as I regain consciousness, okay?
Thank you, sweetie.
Well, I guess you guys have to drive off towards the highway, don't you?
Yep.
Sorry I gave you guys so much grief tonight. Especially you, Jeff. You're a good person. And valiant.
Blah, blah, blah. Basically, I saved your ass.
Yeah, thank you.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wang.
Take good care of her. Steph, I almost forgot. You have to give a speech, sweetie. Just like Mom did. She wouldn't let any visitors leave before she gave a speech. Alright then, I guess I'll make one. My dear friends, over the last 3 years, I've lost everything. My friends are all gone. Now my mom's gone. But it's like I said before. Life happens. There's no way that it's supposed to be. I'm getting older now, and the best thing I could do is let other people live their lives. Find my own peace. Now this place is the only link I have to my past. But it's also a memento in a different way. A museum of childhood. And childhood? Well, at least my childhood was built on a false idea of the way life was supposed to be like. So I'm happy to let it go. I don't know what it meant to you guys. Maybe it was some kind of temple of torture or something. But for one night, just one night, it was a home again. And I was happy to say goodbye to it. I guess there's no conclusion I could reach here. There are no real conclusions. No solid ones. Maybe tomorrow Julia will kiss me. Or she'll fire me. Or she'll never speak to me again. It's unavoidable. I feel a trance right now. Like the one I was describing earlier. The kind that Buddhists call Nirvana. I desire nothing. And I feel a tiny tinge of gratitude for every moment that I live.
Amen.
Amen. mom really lived like this?
Mom would always say her money was in the toilet.
Stephanie, hand me that book.
Yes, Mom.
Alexandra, are you listening?
Yeah, trust me, Mom, I can always hear you.
Oh, you're an incorrigible young lady. Now, where is that poem? What is mine all belongs to my children. What I take belongs to the forthcoming generation, a strange little band inflicting pain with joy. How affirming it must feel to be death, to take the pieces of life and place them together however you fancy them to be construed. A space too vast to be even a puzzle, pouring endlessly over the edge.